defense, playing all areas of the map. It's straightforward from the Turks. They'll be heading up C long and taking the site control for themselves.
Yeah, pretty simple stuff already. Straight off the back, they're not even going to have any contest getting that spike down. Although there might be a contest in Garage and Limes won it out with the spam of all things.
That one's going to sting. So is that. And the follow-up as well. JUGi just stacking the skulls one by one. Headshot after headshot. They fall into his crosshair, and I don't think RieNs is even going to face before the round has concluded. Quick set play towards C yet again, it looks like. And in fact, they force bought into this one.
They have. Lime's going to get caught here as well. Oh, the Spectre not quite hitting the mark. But I'll tell you what, wow, it's going to be pAura's Bulldog cutting down KPZET. The engine not as clean.
Look how far away waddle is. Has gone for the cross-map recon to try and make it happen. Find his support from the utility yet again. But it's a 2 versus 3, and he's only just arrived on the scene to help Lewis.
Oh no, but Lewis doesn't even need it. Or maybe he will now. And needs Waddle to clutch up by himself. Has one shot. Will it be placed to perfection? It won't. The tap on the spike beat out RieNs' peak. All he needs is this last pick. Pulled back into the grasp of RieNs with the gravity well. Dancing with the devil. Dancing with the tuck. Can RieNs get it over the line? It looks likely. Although, it's just dancing back and forth.
Look at this. The utility flying through. Like facing up against the Roman army. A thunderstorm of arrows flying through as both teams are vying for their trip to the Colosseum. Oh my goodness, it's the Sheriffs again! Surely Lewis wants to try and bite on down. It looks delicious. The players laying in wait. 3 pickups every single way. Starting to dash on through. Waddle again! He stepped up to the occasion to find 3 kills. A 3v2, but S2G reply in brilliant fashion.
S2G are just taking a break. Making them take a breath. Because they have been gut punched. Their plans scuppered. It's all about the response now. What do they do? Is there a player hiding on the corner? You allow any, like, one pick to go towards FOKUS, and that's going to look good. That was the chance. pAura wants to invest the lockdown as well.
Swarm grenade out.
Yeah, they want to try and fight in front of the Cosmic Divide. The setup is purely here to be planting the spike, but with how restricted the site control is, Paranoia in KPZET's hands, this could be horrendous to try and fight for, and in fact he will use it to chase down RieNs. Lime the one to find the kill. They know that pAura slipped the net with the spike in fact, but they have the numbers.
I think they've just went outside of the audio circle to hear exactly what pAura wants to do. Oh no, they've heard it. They've responded.
Spike planted.
He has some of the tools for the job. It's a nano and an alarm bot. Reposition in towards mid, but that is so unfortunate. Lime knows about it now. Looking to move further around. Going for the full wrap, perhaps, all the way around spawn.
I think that's
he's going to commit to this, but he has barely any time.
I think he's overcooked this one, I'm going to be honest, Hazza. That alarm bot for Lime was a little bit of misinformation as well, because they don't know where pAura's went.
The nano will help, and this dark cover actually isn't going to do too much for FOKUS. It's difficult. They don't expect pAura to be all the way back round here. He's going to look for the spam. It's wide of the mark. Spike already half. KPZET in, jumps off it, goes back on. Is there time? It's going to be close. Lewis is here to try and get JUGi in position on the operator. And the other talking point is going to be this ult cycle, one which FOKUS are making the most of. Waddle finding the mirror, as does Lime. Shattered pieces all across the floor. The picture that S2G wished to paint is looking to have been torn apart.
FOKUS playing S2G at their own game. When it comes to gunfights, FOKUS are winning all of them. Russ low on HP as well. The bust out's there. There's so much numbers. RieNs! It's popped up at the right time, at the right moment. S2G look to fight back. RieNs with fire in his belly.
Suddenly an even man count. An opportunity arises. The lockdown is there. The position is compromised. But RieNs, there will not be a follow-up or a nano to the corner. He can immediately send this back in with a rolling thunder if needed. And it has been prepared. The gravity well already sent. Smoke to the spike. No way to escape. Chase to the ends of the earth. S2G, they don't pop back out. They simply play delay. The aftershock will help meet that end, as it seems like the round should be theirs.
Enemy remaining.
He's got another
But it's not done yet.
Oh my god!
A slight technical delay. So we get back into things here, and FOKUS begin where they left off. Dominance from the players as they find all the frags. I don't know how on earth RieNs has been able to get away with that, but it may just be their saving grace. pAura onto another. They continue to move in one by one. The movement from waddle is just so nasty. Strafing left and right, the hips sway in a tango dance. It is, but FOKUS have a few of their own to spare.
Russ just limit testing once again. The turret's there for contact though.
They do have this information, and they've started to move in. Yugi's repositioned. The smoke wasn't even there. A chance for him to find the pick. Reazy on the shock, nearly caught out again. FOKUS just working on the end of their tether. We have to look at Lurzy's position deep in mid. The rest of the players are fighting on the site, and this could be detrimental when you look at the rolling thunder coming in.
That's perfect. Lewis finds the head of Lurzy though. There goes Reazy. It's Russ at the back of sight. Gong trying to create some music of his own. That song of death.
Mid once more. Yugi still roaming on the operator, but decides to give it up. Moves towards the site. KPZET dropping in. Timing on the aftershock. Very nicely done. S2G working together to find the kills they need and barrel over FOKUS.
Yeah, fantastic. Now S2G look like themselves again. I don't know if they've just taken a deep breath, have a stand up, whatever it is, but the frags and the trades have been perfect. You've even got pAura all the way back in spawn just for a last layer on the defense. Surely not.
You definitely think not, but Lime is playing this posted. C long already. Aggression coming in from FOKUS on long. They have ults to work with in retake, but may not require them. Reazy finding the first, however. Now Waddle on an island. Needs Lewis to bail him out, but perhaps can do it all by himself. Lockdown in early. They want control of the site early. They're going to get it at the very most. No aftershock, unfortunately, for Lewis, but Waddle winning that one may just be enough. He's going to send the ult in, and he finds the first tag to take RieNs down and make it a 1v4 for us.
The seaside of the map is less equipped, and you would definitely believe that to be the case, but it's pAura! What's a 3k? Shuts FOKUS down, got a little bit ahead of themselves. At least Waddle shuts pAura down, but the rest of the supporting cast is here.
Leads from the front, leads the line as demanded. Some things cannot be vocalized, only in the game do they demonstrate themselves, and pAura with 3 kills and a headshot to boot has left Waddle with the setup. It's fairly straightforward. FOKUS going straight for the jugular on this C split, and there's a rotation to match it on the S2G side.
KPZET getting that entry, and YaBoiLewis following it up. pAura has to respect the control that has been taken with the spike down and no controller. FOKUS can play from long here, Hazza.
Does pAura want to invest the lockdown? I mean, you got to put it all on the line. Here comes Russ. Big tag through. Some damage dealt, but it may not be enough. Smoke to the spike, and someone needs to get on it. Still inside the drone here. Reazy not doing as much as he could. Second one coming out, and still nothing done. Finally, the timing on the lockdown with the flash. Pete coming out on the FOKUS side. Russ dealing damage, but he's the only one which remains. So much to be done, and while the detain goes off, it's only one player found. They swing through, and they take the round. Peek down short early.
Oh, Lime's gonna just jiggle peek. I don't know if he saw Russ. Certainly wary of the op, and will be now after that first shot.
FOKUS have just been going straight for these direct hits. They really haven't been defaulting too much on the rounds.
Oh, JUGi just getting the chance, but flashed out. There it goes. Plenty of players on the fight to fight with, plenty of brawls to be had, and it's pAura trying to grab their team. But it's only up to Lurzy now. You're one to watch, and one to watch for FOKUS as well.
He needs to keep him at arm's length. The two Okay, boys, Waddle and Lime, and they
S2G are throwing everything but the kitchen sink at this round, and has it's only pots and pans that they've found.
Yeah, and look at this. FOKUS again looking for the straight execute. JUGi to head it off. A Rolling Thunder early to secure backside control, and they'll take it.
They will. Spike ready to go down. It's not even a tap. They were waiting for the entry, and JUGi's gained it. 2 picks. They're absolutely wiping them out, Hazza. It's up to Lozzy now.
The only one left. FOKUS trying to find their place. The tag from Waddle. It's